Okay, so also in class on 1.8 we talked about a little bit of dividing radicals. So we're going to walk through number 12 for you today, okay? And it looks like this, okay? And if you remember in class, the whole idea of this is that the radical cannot be in the denominator. So the whole point of doing this work is to get it out of the denominator. So the first thing that we did in class that we want to do is we want to simplify the denominator. See if we can just get rid of it on its own. Okay? Well, when I simplify the denominator, 27 is 9 times 3 and 3 times 3 here. So when I circle my pairs and take one to the outside, I end up with 6 on the bottom, on the outside, and then a square root of 3. Okay? Now, when I look at this, the root did not go away. So I need to figure out how can I make the root go away. And this is where we multiply by our fancy looking 1. Well, right here is what the problem is. It's the square root of 3. So I'm going to create a fancy 1. That's the square root of 3 times the square root of 3. Because you guys know that these two things multiplied is going to be the square root of 9, which just equals 3. The root will go away. Okay, so let's do this multiplication here. So in the top we get 3 square root 9. Okay, that's going to be nice as well. In the bottom I get 6 square root 9, which then equals 3 times 3 in the top and 6 times 3 in the bottom. So I get 9 over 18. And then we can go one step further and just simplify that and say that it's actually 1/2. Okay? So that is number 12. Okay? The radical cannot be in the denominator, so we try to simplify the denominator first. If the root doesn't go away, the radical, then we have to do our multiply by 1, fancy 1, and then simplify from there. Okay? We do a lot of simplifying in this class.